Welcome back everybody to Chrono Cross. I've done a little bit of research on the leveling just so I could explain it proper to you. Because it's a little confusing and the game doesn't tell you how it works. Let us look right quickly at our menu. You'll see on the bottom left we have a star that says 0, 0. Eventually that'll go up 1, 1, 2, 2, blah blah blah, and we'll go over eventually how you get less than a full fraction. But those are called star levels. Every time you get a star level, you get a good level up. Your HP will go up by a decent amount, your strength, your resistance, your magic, all those things would likely go up by 1 to 3, sometimes even 4 I've seen. But in between that, since this game does not have experience points, in between each star level there's a hidden number that once you reach that many combats with someone, they will get what's called a mini level, which could be almost as good as a star level. You know, your strength could go up, your resistance, your magic, your HP can go up by a lot instead of just 1 like you saw previously. And throughout those intermediates, we can get those minor +1 HP or +2 HPs. That means you can technically grind to an extent in this game. If you just do star level after star level, not doing combats, you will miss out on a lot of stat bonuses. I've done that actually in the past, but this time around I'm going to try to do that quasi-grind. I might do some of that off screen, but yeah, I want to make these people as powerful as possible. One thing of note is the mini levels only apply to those in combat, while the star levels apply to every character in the game, whether they are active, inactive, have not even been recruited yet. Those things are being added up for the time they're finally recruited, which is really cool. But obviously whoever used the most will get the most benefit out of it. And man, Pushel's eye looks really funny. There's a weird brownish glare on it. But the only way someone can miss out on a star level is if they are dead in that combat. So dying in a boss fight is an atrocious thing to do. But that is the basis of the star level. We'll talk about it more as we go on. But let's get right into the lizard rock. We got this rock in our way. It's not a lizard though. So let's push it out of our way. Alright, look at that. We scored a touchdown. Hey, look, it's a chest, and this bum is blocking it. So let's push him. That's right, you just push him. Get him away, fool. Got time for this. We got a beach bum and 2 sand squirts. Let's take out the beach bum first, because I believe he has an AoE. Double 3s, alright. Let's just poke him. Yeah, we did it. We scored a touchdown. Who shall I choose you? And you missed. Why have you failed me so? That's right, wind up and paw it in the face. Let's do a 2. Not waste all of our stamina. And we'll do a 1. And we'll do a 3. Whenever you hit, the hit chance for every other attack increases, which is why I will often do a 1-3-3 as opposed to a 3-3-1. See, 65% chance with 3. Let's hit with the 1. It goes up to 72. That is fantastic. You know, you can even get that to like a 95% or so if you just have a good combo of a good combination string of hits. Okay, HP went up again. Pushel's went up by 2. That's cool. A humor and 2 fangs. And let's see what's in this chest. A fireball. That is good because there are a lot of blue innates around here. I'm gonna give it to Surge because his magic is more than double of Pushel's. And we're actually going to put that there. We'll put a Photon Ray here, and I don't even need him to have uplift, so there we go. He's got a strong fireball now. So we've got to catch these things. That is too fast to catch. So what we're going to do is still stand up there. We're going to push this rock over to essentially try to scare it back in there and trap it. So yes, we are slaying innocent animals for cosmetics. This is why the Native Americans hated us so much, because we're just like, kill it. I want that fur, it looks good. I mean, if we were eating it as well, that'd be fine, but you know, I doubt we are. Let's save it for last, just because we can. Wow, we missed with the 1. That's a little sad. But I want to show you Fireball. So let's do that. But, you know, screw it. Let's use it on the Komodo pup. This is how our fireball should look in a game. That is just cool. Oh, 40 damage. That is good stuff. Let's hit it with a 2. See, since we moved to a different enemy, though, we lose the percentage gain that we'd accumulated. So it is kind of think of like combo points in WoW for a rogue. They're specific to your current target. I believe that's different in WoW now because they've nerfed everything, but that's how it was traditionally. Oh, God, I love this music. I'm probably going to play this game for like 4 hours straight right now, which means I'll make about 8 episodes in a single sitting, which is embarrassing. See here, we took some damage, so we can either max healing without using consumables, use consumables and stock 2 if needed, and do not heal party. Use remaining power and elements from this battle for healing? Yes. You see Pushul's got 3 remaining, so if she's got a cure, which she does, her cure applied, and it looks like it cured Surge. This cure is a single target spell, so that's how it worked. And we collected the Komodo scale. Stored it away safely. Good man, good man. We are going to fight everything here. I'm not going to subject you to that every time, but there will be a good amount of off-screen stuff. But I do want to just kind of shoot for that, you know, that mini level. Let's get this chest here. We got a bone, kind of useful but kind of not. And right here, yes, a beach bum is going to attack us. It's coming from behind. Got that rolling bass in the background, balling, son. Alright, let's poke. Oh, I thought we were going to poke it to death. Eventually we get some AoE stuff, which will be cool. I think we can poke it to death. Or slash it, but we did not. Alright, so Pushul, punch it with a 1. That was good. Okay. Things do not have a lot of health at early game, which makes sense. That's the norm for RPGs. Let's use a 1, a 3, and a 3. Uno, tres, tres. Actually, I don't think we'll hit with a 3, so let's do a 1, 2. Or just a 1, I guess. Ow. Pop my neck and kind of feels good but hurts at the same time. Alright, only Pushul's health went up. Don't know why. These hidden numbers are different for each character and they're random. I don't know if it's the same for every character, like, you know, if Pushul's is the same for every playthrough, or if it's actually randomly generated. There are a lot of things that the game just does not tell you. So Pushul's defense, magic defense went up by 1, that's cool. Let's take a little less damage from everything. And now we gotta catch that that Komodo dragon. We need 3, so we've got 1 so far. So after this one, we'll just need 1 more. So let's run down, and this one's actually a little. Ooh, another treasure chest. And that beach bum is coming right for us. Even if I wanted to avoid it, I could not have because it came at us while we looted. Let's just do a 1, 3, 3, and we missed. And what I do find is neat is if you miss, it'll bump you up to the easier one to hit. Just be like, hey, maybe you should try that out. Wow, guys, stop missing. That'd be great. But what you might notice is a 1 uses 1 stamina, a 2 uses 2, a 3 uses 3. We always have 7 stamina. That is the max. You cannot increase it. I think there might be an item. Don't quote me yet. But if you use an element, see, Surge is at 1, so let's use an element. And see, he's going to go into negative. He goes into -6. I believe elements always cost 7. Just to kind of make them taxing. Let's find out. Let's use Uplift with Crucial. Yeah, they cost 7, always, no matter what. Whether I use one in Tier 1 or Tier 8, which I believe we can get to. It's just how you play the game. So, you see, we were both at negative, so it just said, you know what, here's your recovery, but the enemy gets to go. And I was like, okay, that's fine. That is fine. And Surge is all powered up, so that's cool. So we will use his curative stuff to get us back up. And I do like that. They let you heal after combat, so you don't have to waste time going back into your menu and healing everybody, and you don't have an MP stock that you're like, oh, I don't want to diminish it, blah blah blah. Because for some reason in video games, I refuse to use ethers. I see them as such a valuable item that I just don't ever use them. And then I get to the last boss of the game, and I've got this fat store of ethers, and I'm like, oh, well, crap. Same with elixirs in standard video games, in standard JRPGs, I should say. So let's take out these Komodos. Yeah, good hit, good hit. I think Surge can take it out completely, but I don't want to because he took some damage, so I'm going to let him strike. So he and Pusha will both build up there. So we'll do a 1-2-3 combo, or not, a 1-2-2 apparently, because she missed. Da, 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 da. Man, Pushul is just getting all of the HP increases. That is something else. We got another Komodo Dragon, and so we did not come from down here, so we will go down here. If you're wondering how I know Pushul's a girl, aside from just playing this game too many times, if I go to status, right here, the Wonder Dog, age unknown, but you see she's a female. Her build type is roly-poly. I think that's funny. And this is just kind of a way that you can inspect the characters. I press triangle, I can move it around, and I think that's cool. So let's do that, but let's go down here. We're gonna get rid of this beach bum because he's blocking something for us. You see those pink rocks, they're ones that we can move. They're not everywhere in the game, they're kind of special to here, which I like. It's not like, you're gonna see this forever. Let's take out the beach bum again. Actually, let's not. Maybe he'll show off his AoE. Be kind of cool. Shoot it with a fireball. And I like to hold select so you can see the element in its full glory. I doubt we're gonna use its Ow. Go Pushla, I suppose. And see, if I want to build up stamina more easily, you defend, you get 3. And so we'll defend with her as well, and now they're both at full stamina. And let's get Surge up there a little bit just so we can have his curative ability for after combat healing. What's neat is though, you cannot use your magic to heal yourself outside of combat, aside for this stream. That's what the consumables like tablets are for, and later capsules. Okay, so that thing's gone. Let's push this rock into the water. Maybe it'll give us that chest. That obviously has some air in it because it's making bubbles. Oh, that's a wee bit slow though, yeah? The answer is yeah, it is a bit slow. Well, let's loot that. A silver loop. What does that do? I know what it does. Which means we're actually going to give it to her. Because what it does is it improves hit rating. Hers is lower than Surge's, so we're going to up it by 1. Only 1%, whatever, but hey, it's something. Now we're going to have to fight this beach bum. Lazy motherfucker. I'm actually want to end this episode at a specific spot, so it means it could run longer or shorter, depending. I won't surpass 45 minutes though, because I want to keep it at a relative 30-ish, which seems to be the norm for RPG Let's Plays. But I will go over sometimes. Sometimes because I forget to stop the video, and sometimes because I have an agenda. Oh, son of a taco, man! This is a horrendous battle. Hey, man, I heard you just upped someone's hit percent chance. You're not gonna hit it all. That makes sense. Do it. Boom, son. Yeah. Now, I once took Pushul into my final party. She was fantastic. Her strength is just... Oh, squirt gun. Hey, it's like Squirtle. Ah, water gun. Her strength just is so high at the end of the game. I mean, it's high now, actually. I believe it's higher than Surge's. So he just did 15 with his 3. What does she do? The world may never know. Wow. I want to see. I want to know. Stay fine. So if he did 15 with his, we're actually going to hit it with a 1 first so we can increase our odds of hitting. Up to 75% chance. 18. So see, she's doing 3 more damage than Surge. 3 doesn't sound like a lot, but think about it in percentages. 18 is 3 more than 15. Oh, we got the level I was looking for, by the way. Very cool. I believe that makes it 20% stronger. What would you do? 15 divided by 18 to make that? No, you do 18 to 15, it's 1.2. So that's about 20% stronger. So look at that. Surge's HP went up by shit. Strength, resistance, magic, yes. And magic resistance. Resistance, standard resistance is just defense. And Pushul didn't get the special level up. That's a little annoying. That means that the numbers are different, as they have been through the same combats. Unless they count the early combats from the dream sequence, which I doubt. What do we have? One of them? Well, let's fight this guy, because I want to get that for Pushul as well, because the number resets back to 0 as of how many combats you need to do to attain that mini level whenever you reach a new star level, and we're gonna get a new star level pretty darn soon. Slash, slash. I really do miss these turn-based combats. I think they are more fun than the action-based ones. If I want to play an action-based game, I will play something like Dark Souls, which is fantastic. Thank you, Epic Name Bro, for getting me the confidence to play that game, actually. But if I want an action game, I'll play that. I don't really like mixing genres. I'm real curious about Final Fantasy 15. It looks very action-heavy, but we'll find out. Honestly, when I got Final Fantasy 12 as a teen, I hated it. I was like, what the hell is this? I can't control everybody. This is weird. As I got older, though, I did start to like it. But 13, or sorry, yeah, 13, not a chance. Come on, Pushul. Nope. Damn. Okay, that means we're actually gonna fail something on purpose, guys, because I want to fight that beach bum we just saw. So we gotta drop down on this little guy, and I want to miss on purpose because I want to try this beach bum to see if maybe we can get Pushul's level. And since I want to stop the game in a certain area, this is actually helping extend the video a little longer. Hopefully this isn't boring to you guys, but you know what? This is my Let's Play. I'm going to kind of do things the way I want to from time to time. It's not all about, you know, rushing through the game. It's not all about... This is not a speed run by any measure of the game. So this is this is meant to be a comprehensive playthrough and kind of show you a good way of doing it. And, you know, in older RPGs, grinding is a thing. So it is technically a good way to show you to do something. This is how to show you how to make your characters as strong as possible. And we're getting nothing. Wow. We're going to try just one more time, though, to be honest with you, because I don't plan to actually have Pushul in my final party this round. So her getting that extra level is not the most important thing to me. I'm going to try to show off as many characters as I can, but I do have favorites, and I want to use some of those favorites. I want to use people either that I haven't ever used in my party before, or that I haven't used in a long time. And I pretty much am very particular to non-humans, because I just prefer playing as non-humans, to be honest with you. And you only get to pick 2 because you have to have Surge in your party. In New Game Plus, you don't have to have Surge in your party, and I think that's a really cool thing. Kind of allows you to diversify a little bit. Oh, let's just melee them down. But so Surge is pretty much gonna be hanging out with 2 non-humans. I've already decided what route I'm going to take in terms of where the story splits a little bit, just because it differs from the last playthrough I did. Alright, I guess we're not going to get Pushul's thing, that's fine. So let's go back down here. We're going to try to catch that Komodo scale. But whenever I do recruit new people, I'm going to try to put them in my party so you can see them, you can check them out, you can see how they work, as well as I want to show you their tech skills, because everyone has their special tech skills that are essentially elements that only they can use. Surge has dash and slash, which he dashes forward and slashes. It's very unique. I believe Pushul like rolls up into a ball or something and throws them. Everyone has 3, by the way. We got to jump down. This guy usually failed, like I did, yeah. Things actually jump in the water. It's kind of cool that they give that level of detail. But I want to show you as many as I can, just because they're cool. They're unique. Let's see. Okay, it's gonna have to wait for its next roundabout. Yams, America. Let me sip some coffee. What are we at? 20 minutes? 20 minutes about? Yeah. We're on good time. This will be a slightly shorter episode than 30. I was fearful it would go over, but I don't know why. Slash! Oh, that sound is crit. That means we crit. It's very cool. Let's do that. Let's do a little bit of that. And boom. And combat's over. Or is it? Looks like we found the mother. Mother of God. I mean, that's not the mother of God, you know, but you get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expend almost all of Surge's stamina. Ooh, another crit. That's good. And we're at saved Fireball on purpose because she is a blue element and fire is red. So wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. 45. And now Pushel will, unfortunately though, miss twice. And since this thing gets to go and is apparently taking a big full action on us, or not, we both got fully charged up, which is nice. So now let's do that. Let's hit it with a Photon Ray at +1, by the way. Since it's normally a level 1 element, and we attuned it to a higher level branch, it becomes stronger. So that is actually a very good strategy, because sometimes the higher level stuff are AoE spells, and AoE obviously doesn't do as strong a damage on a single target. They're more about accumulating damage across the board. And there's our first star, level 1 of 1. That is good stuff. Strength, resistance, magic. Wow, that was bad. And yeah, the star level, what you get for stats is actually random. There's no set formula. There's no set amount to it, which kind of pisses me off to an extent. But whatever. So Pushel just got screwed. She should have gotten a strength increase. She is the powerhouse of this party for now. And I'm also going to try to recruit every character we can. There will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that we cannot, because they are dependent upon certain story arcs. You have to play this game 3 times through to get every character. Well, everyone, we're going to call this episode here right before hitting up Apasa Beach. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share with your friends, and I will see you on the next episode of Chrono Cross.